there people, this is Bruce Cool or nintenbruce here. Oh, got some saliva stuck in my throat, bear with me folks. There we go, that's a bit better. And here I present to you Dust and Elysian Tale. Now this isn't a blind let's play. I've basically done this on normal recently and want to give it a crack on the hardcore mode. Was this new game? Yes it is. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, Dust, brilliant little game, kind of RPG-ish where you can level yourself up for a little while, for a long while, what am I talking about? I just really want to get into the game, that's what it is. So, hardcore mode for the elite few who seek impossible odds as each encounter becomes a test of will. Simply choosing this option demands respect. Well, there you have it people. Now, as I sort of touched on earlier,
our world has fallen to fade.
I'll get back to you on
Great
that one.
works long since complete. Its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no
There we
chance,
go, so this is me just
and the
controlling it.
soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Now, doesn't he kind of look familiar?
Dust, dust, arise.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
There you have it, already our first little multiple choice thing. You don't look like a guardian to me, your name is Fidget? What is this sword anyway? I don't think I've chosen this, but whatever.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects a sword to just fly off and start, you know, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Okay, let's go with your name is Fidget.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
Oh my.
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidget, then?
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name.
As you can tell, there's quite a lot of talking here, so in those moments I don't want to ruin it, so I'll just, you know, let it play and then I'll speak afterwards, because there is quite a lot of, like I say, talking and story and stuff, but, you know, it's fun to listen to, it builds the atmosphere.
So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you! The winner gets the sword!
Now, last time I chose enough of this, so we'll go for, well, hang on a second.
Well, I
Alright, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Hara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's, gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
And there we have it. Our story begins, folks. So yes, I've forgotten what I was about to say last time. I'll start off with those. So treasure keys. You will come across them if you have just started the game or whatever. I'll say it as I've played it before. So treasure keys, yep, open treasure chests and friends, which are quite familiar to some of you actually, if you played a lot of our old school arcade games and even some of the new school ones. So we'll get to them as we go. And here we are, the Glade. So you guys have probably guessed this is practically going to be a tutorial level. I mean, look at this, press A to jump. It goes through the basics, but even on normal mode, there's some proper random secrets and stuff that you've really got to look for. There we go. It's kind of even Castlevania-ish. Speaking of which, look, we've got chicken and meat and walls and stuff. That's quite good. Obviously, that gets to heal you.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Okay, now it's going to be one of two things, either down here or up there. We'll go down here. Oh no, sorry. Because the tutorial says that we haven't learnt it yet. Here we go, dash acquired. So it uses a bit of energy, but it helps you out of little pinches. And it's kind of like an evade maneuver as well, which is quite good. Oh, there we go. Let's get some more mysterious wall chicken. Yep, you get notes. They also lead you to treasure, which is quite nice.
Oh, right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Oh, Dust.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Like the one we found right at the beginning? Oh, there's more combinations, unlike normal mode. Okay, right. Yeah, normal mode, it's 4 of them. There was about, what, 6 or 8 or something? So yeah, oh, and you can't press the wrong one, otherwise guess what, it remains locked. Lovely. Yeah, there's a... As I mentioned with the whole Castlevania-ish kind of thing, notice the map up the top there. You get the little... Ooh, what have we got here? Okay then. Oh!
Monsters!
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
Button mash and dash.
Mash the buttons!
That's what I love about this game, I really do. This game as a... it knows it's a game, and the developers have done it in such a way as well. That it's funny when the game knows it's a game as well.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the Blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Oh boy.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
Okay, so what was I actually saying again? That's the problem when there's so much story. I'm about to say something, and yeah, then whatever really. Go on then, guys. I'll save over my game. Overwrite file. Yes, please. There we go. Who needs normal mode anyway? Anyway, what was I saying? So the whole Castlevania Super Metroid type thing, you know what I mean. You start exploring, it unlocks extra areas of the maps. Oh, look at this, bam! They seem to attack a bit quicker as well, so it looks like you can't hang around much. There'll be a little bit of dodging involved. Good thing with the energy is, ow, that hurt a lot, down to 25. Oh boy! That is a big hit. Oh, no, stay. See, at some point soon we will learn moves to sort of get rid of people who swarm, which is going to be great. Wow, 25 to 80, okay. Anyway, explaining a bit more about the map. So up there you'll see a blue sort of room. Oh, beautiful. Oh, boy. Counter. Oh. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm just so scared. This is obviously hardcore mode. Oh. Oh. There we go. Back over here. Come on, guys. Jump up here. They don't like jumping up here. I forgot what I was saying already. Wow. Yeah, so blue rooms. They are where you can save your game and stuff, which is great and all. And yeah, you'll be able to recuperate about half your energy. In fact, you will be able to recuperate half your energy, not about. Oh, yep, and the enemies hurt each other. I'm not sure if you guys saw that there, which is great, especially on super hardcore mode. Problem is, I can't just avoid these enemies for two reasons. One, if you get to the edge of a room. Oh, wrong way. I hate that about my joypad. Oh. Yeah, when you get to the edge of a room and there's enemies in the vicinity, it like goes red and you're just trapped. You can't go unless the enemies are destroyed. But the other thing is, by the looks of things, you are going to need those experience points well, to level up. I mean, look at this. This is hardcore mode. I've only taken one hit and I'm nearly dead. And I keep umming here. I do that whenever my mind wanders to something else. And it's not so much wandering, it's just that... Oh boy! It's just that it is hardcore mode, folks. Okay. Oh no, dead. Oh, revival stone. Well, what a waste of a revival stone, but you know what? Whatever. We're going to level up, hopefully quickish. Especially if we're delivering the finishing blows to these enemies. Anyway, back to what I was saying again. So, blue rooms, yes, save points, auto-save points, / restore a bit of health. All new ability. Is this the Dust Storm?
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the Dust Storm.
I like it.
Hold Y to perform the Dust Storm. But beware. Skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press B, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed.
How about that,
Please
folks?
contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
And here we go.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The Dust Storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will heal bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu by pressing start.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
See what I mentioned? This game knows it's a game. Hence all the oh, I can't do that for long. Again, I think it's a bit of something to do with the whole hardcore mode thing. But yeah, the whole talks and stuff, it knows it's a game. You'll see it come up with references to other games which I love as well. Oh boy. And, oh Christ, there's lots more of them. Oh, chain broken. I got hit by something. Oh. Go. God, even these little enemies are so tough. And look, there's more of them. Oh God. Well, at least there's an autosave thing. Oh boy. God, you probably just hear lots of button mashing on the microphone here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Come, give me experience. I absolutely love experience. Oh yeah, the dust storm as well. It can bring back items which are just randomly scattered around. Notice they didn't drop much. That's a bit of a shame. But yeah, that dust storm thing and Fidget's combo is going to be key to a lot of things here. Oh, I've noticed that. Did my energy meter not... Oops. Yeah, I've noticed my energy meter isn't recharging fully, unlike the normal mode. So that is another difference for those of you that know what normal mode does and stuff. I mean, honestly, as well, this isn't trying to do a game review in the whole Let's Play either, but this is a very, very enjoyable little kind of cartoony Devil May Cry to a degree. But yeah, I wonder when we're going to level up. I hope they haven't changed the way the experience works. I'm definitely going to need... Oh! Even in hardcore mode, it doesn't even regenerate your health. Oh boy! Well, that is something. Tell you what, while we're at it, let's look at the inventory. Right, load up the good old feeble fruit. I'm definitely going to need this if you don't get health back. So, you can just eat by pressing... It wasn't the back button. What was it? I forget. There you go, left shoulder button. Okay, that's a bit more respectable. Oh, and there's a little icon for treasure. Oh, bam. You'll hear a lot of noises again, just with like bam and stuff. I mean, look at this. This is exciting. This isn't even chapter 1 yet, and yeah, already we're doing combo-licious things here. See, there's that red barrier I was talking about. Oh, damn. And look at that combo come up as well.
You just leveled up.
Oh, good stuff.
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen from the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
And here we go, just automatic puts this in. Right, oh, the decisions. What I did last time was I concentrated on max health and attack. So I think that's what I'm going to do again. We definitely need health, that's for certain. Okay, wow. And already it looks like I'm going to have to stop the episode pretty soon as well. But I'll just explain a little bit more. Oh, look, secret. Yeah, so in the map there, you see those dots on there? One little dot, what was that? I collected a treasure key, I think. Oh, hello. So yeah, little dot means you've explored everywhere in the room. The big dot means there's still things to go there. See, oh, I got hit, and that is annoying, especially if I need all this experience. But you know what? It's really hard to see when I've never experienced that before, where the screen is being a pain in the arse. I mean, look at this. I can't even see where I'm walking into. Did I get what was just there? Oh, thought there was something then for a sec. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. Oh, except enemies. Okay, right. Let's get out of that part. Let's look back here, see where we're actually going. Okay. But see, look at all this. It's just doing one hit at a time. But with the bonuses and stuff, it's needed. It really is needed. Okay, alright. Oh, and there's more enemies up there. Let's trigger that a little bit. And... oh, caught that guy on the way down. Unfortunately, if you do decide to juggle someone, when they're dead you don't receive any more combo or anything, unfortunately. Oh dear. Oh, oh god. Oh, oh boy. Bam, on you. Look at this. And see, the fidget attack thing also interrupts them to a degree. So then you can just do what you want with them. Ooh! Almost! Oh! Luckily had the combo deliver the experience. In terms of achievements, the achievements aren't too bad on here. I'm only missing two, one being the hardcore mode or hard mode. And the other is a secret, so I'm still not sure of that yet. Oh god, so many enemies! Like I say, this is just tutorial stage, folks. But go on, let's get that. Oh, beautiful. Bam. Whew. Hardcore mode really is hardcore. I honestly thought it was lying for a moment. Normal mode you can usually just rush through to a degree. And I don't mean rush, you know, it's still a challenge to a degree. Ooh.
It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
There we are. So our first quest, and the Dust to Dust quest, is the main quest. So you'll see we'll get a few more on the way. But for now, unfortunately, I've got to leave it here already. Like I said, this is the chapter 0. It is a tutorial chapter. So even with all this action and heavy hitting going on, it's going to get even worse. In a good way. So, pop your comments in the section below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you guys glad I'm doing a little LP of Dust, especially on the hardcore mode? Yeah, again, just anything, any experiences, whatever. Until next time, guys, you take care, and I will see you again soon.